Hi everyone, welcome to another budgeting with me. Today we are working with $1,121.96. But before we get to that, how are you guys doing? Are you sticking to your budget for this month? For me, March is quite a spending month. I want to keep it real here, so I'll be honest. I received some money back from one of my friends. I did put $100 in my saving challenges, but the one mistake I did was that I left the rest in my bank account. And guys, this shows how important it is to allocate every dollar, so all of your dollar has a purpose. I was planning to do that with the money I left in my account, but I kept on delaying it, and yup, you guessed it. Days go by and I didn't get to it. And what happened was I spent them on something I was not planning on, just because I know the money was there. But that's okay, guys. Things happened, and what we can do is to recognize and look for how we can bounce back from it. So what I did to rectify this was that I had to take the money out of my special occasion, my self-care category, my household, and the gifts envelopes, because my spending was just a mix of all of that. But one thing I did well was that I didn't touch any of my sinking fund that I put back to the bank. And that is a big thing for me because it was such a bad spending habit of mine. If you have followed me, you will know that I did borrow from my savings in the past just to spend on impulse purchase. So even if we have some bumps, don't feel discouraged. Just keep on fighting a way out and also celebrating any little win along the way. Moving forward, I will not leave any money pending to be sorted out. As soon as I know of it, I will have to get right on it. Since if it takes me so long to get to it, I tend to not do that. And by leaving the money sit there with no purpose, you might feel like it's the money you have that you can spend on whatever, when in fact, it can be allocated to a better place that will help you reach your financial goals. Let's get right into the budget for March 2. I'm going to bring out the digital budgeting. And if you are interested in this, please let me know. I would be happy to share my Excel version of my budgeting worksheet. But if you prefer the printable version, I will leave the link to that. You can print it out and use it for free. So let's get right into it. Here we have $1,121.96 for my biweekly 2 for March. And we are going to start off with the gas. It's going to get $60. And if you watch my biweekly video for last time, you knew that I bumped it down from $80 to $60 for gas. But I'm thinking this amount might not be working, so I'm going to see for this time again just to see how it's going, because there were a couple of months that my spending for gas went down, so I reduced it down. This time it's go up again, so it might not be the number that I will stick with. And I do have a buffer in my bank account for every time I have a money left over from gas. I left it there, and that's why when I went over this time, I was able to cover it with the buffer. But I'm going to see it out again for this time with this budgeting period just to see how it's going, and we might have to go back up to $80. We will see. I will keep you posted. And for groceries, it's going to get the usual $300. Eating out is going to get $60. And let's go down to see what I have left. So I have $701.96. So my e-saving is going to get $200, and then whatever cents, so it's gonna be $296. Next is emergency is going to get $50. Bill is going to get $50 as well. And then occasion, it's gonna get $100. Travel is gonna get $100. And I have nothing in my self-care category right now, and I will need the new face cream soon, so I'm gonna put $40 in there. And for the household, it's gonna get $50. car maintenance is gonna get $50 as well. And guys, if you do shop at Sephora, I know that sale is coming up soon, so I'm gonna be trying to save up in the self-care category so I can buy whatever I need within the sale period. So most of you might already know this, that it's coming, but I just want to throw it out there just so you know you can save it up or you can prepare the money that you want to buy something from it. Next is a special occasion. It's gonna get skipped, and the gifts is gonna get $50. And you will see I have how much left? $11 left. So I'm gonna put it all into my Christmas category. It's only get $11, but that's okay, it'll be fine. A little bit is gonna add up eventually. And let's go down. We are going to see I have $0 right now because I allocate everything. And then it's showing here that the amount I have to stuff is $861. First line is about variable expenses plus sinking fund, minus that from any electronic expense or electronic savings, and that give me the amount that I can cash stuff into my wallet and my binders. Next, I'm going to do the cash denomination breakdown. So we have right here for my biweekly 2. For the groceries, going to get 2 of 100, and I'll bring this up a little bit. And then for $50, it's gonna get 2 as well, and that give me $300. Next, I'm going to do eating out. It's gonna get 120, 3 of the 10, and then 1 of the 5, and then 5 of the 1. Emergency is gonna get 150. Bill is gonna get 150 or so. Travel is gonna get 100, 1 of 100. Vacation, 1 of 100. Self-care, I'm going to do 2 of the 20. Household is gonna get 1 of 50. Maintenance is the same, and then gifts is gonna get the same. And for Christmas it's gonna get 110, and then 1 of the 1, and that will give me $861. And if I go to here, you will see it's the same amount, so that's mean I'm all good. I allocate everything I need to. And that is all I have for this budgeting, guys. If you have any question, please let me know. I will write off the camera on the teller slip on the denomination. So I'm just gonna copy exactly what I have here so that I can bring to the teller, but I will do that off the camera. Thank you so much for joining my budgeting ride. I hope you enjoy and stay for the ride for the next video. Bye!